Just want to do a quick review on a product that I was able to get my hands on at NRA show. The guys over at Shooter Tech Group hooked me up with their app and the laser device that goes in your pistol. And it's a pretty revolutionary training device. And there's a lot of other companies out there doing this same thing, but not quite like this. This is pretty awesome how they're doing it, because the way they're doing it, it works on like any device, which is awesome. Some of the other ones you have to download an app. This would work on your laptop, your iPhone, and any tablet that you may have. So I'm just going to do a quick review on it. I've got some targets posted up here in my garage. That's kind of how I do my dry firing, is out here in the garage, and I use their app. You can see the phone set up right here. And so I'm just going to give you a quick run through of their software. Okay, so I got a couple of targets, like I said, up here on my garage door. You can put them anywhere. I have these nice ones. I believe they sell these on their website, which is really cool. And you can just use a piece of paper. When I first got the app set up and stuff, I didn't have these, and I literally took a piece of printer paper and took a Sharpie and put a dot on it and taped it to my wall and used that for a long time. And I've got these, which are nice because obviously they represent the actual miniature version of what I will be shooting in a USPSA match. I mainly do USPSA, I do 3-gun as well. It works for all your disciplines, obviously, because this is dry firing. And so I'm going to show you how the app's going to set up. So I've got these up here, and like I said, it doesn't matter what size, shape, you can literally use a light switch. So if we'll come on in here, I'll show you how easy it is to get this set up. And at the end of this video, I'm going to do a quick tutorial and show you how easy it is to get set up with an account and get whatever devices you have. I have the standard laser inside my gun, but they sell like a really high-end one that's super nice. This is just the standard one. I think it's 30 or 35 maybe, don't quote me on that. But it works great. And then obviously I have their software that works on any device and actually runs in the browser as opposed to downloading an app, which is nice. Okay, so this is the main screen, and like I said, I'll have at the end of this, so stay to the end, and I'm going to show you how to actually get all this set up to get to this point where you can run it. So on here, it's using my camera on my phone, my wife's phone, and I've got 2 targets set up here, and you can see my previous shots from when I was just training. And you can just sort of go through here, and it's really intuitive, and you pick what you want to draw. And there's a lot of different things to choose in here. Freeform, Magic Wand, which kind of auto detects, the backdrop. But for this instance, and what I normally use, and I'd say most people will probably use, is the rectangle. And so I literally just use my finger, and I draw on there around my target. And it knows, oh, okay, I've done 1, and now I've done 2. And you can zoom in, you can pan across, so you don't actually have to move the phone itself. You can kind of center it on that axis. And you can put as many targets as you want, which is really nice. And literally that's it. There's some settings where you can change if you want to use the front camera, the back camera. Won't get into that. This is just using the back camera, simple setup, and that's what I use for 90%. So we'll go over to shooting, and it'll start calibrating and picking up where these actual targets are. And boom, now it's already set up. It was that simple. And simply all you do, and we'll just do this real quick, you hit
ready, stand by.
And that's it. And so you can change those delay values. You can change what it says at the beginning where it says get ready. I do that because that's mainly what I hear at a match, so that's what I'm used to. So literally that's it. That's how simple it is to get set up. I can't tell you how great it's been for my dry firing and stuff, and it made me a much better shooter on my draw because my pistol, I have to cock it every time, so I can't necessarily draw and do multiple shots with the same trigger pull because the hammer has to fall onto the laser itself. So for me, it's mostly been for that first draw, and which has been, especially for carry optics, as you can see, I shoot carry optics. It's been super, super helpful to help find that. So we'll show you real quick. I'll get back here a minute and we'll hit start and we'll actually shoot the targets and show you how that works. All right, I'm just going to hit start right here and then stand back. Oh, nice. There we go. That's a .84 draw on that. And you can see I actually caught just the right edge, which is really nice that it shows your hits. And if I was outside that box, it would actually give me like a red little dot to show me that I actually missed, which is amazing feedback. And I can't tell you what a game changer this app has been. I started to get a little like lax on my dry fire, and it almost started to feel like a job, and I didn't want to do it anymore. But now with this, it just turns it into like a fun game, and I just look forward to getting home and dry firing for 15 minutes at a time or so. And if you had the resettable trigger, it would open up a whole new world. So highly recommend this. I can't recommend it enough. I've tried other ones, and this one is hands down my favorite one. So check them out at LasrApp.com. That's LASR app.com. And go on there, and like I said at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough on how to get set up and pick out your laser and all that. And it's really simple. They made it really easy for you guys. So check these guys out. Like I said, it's Shooter Tech Group, and this is the LasrX app. So thanks for watching. Okay, I'm going to show you how easy it is to get set up here. So I'm on the LasrApp.com, and I'm going to click Build My Kit. I'm going to select iPhone. For this instance, I'm going to select Lifetime. I'm going to hit No on that. That's the actual insert. And it's going to ask me what I want, handgun. And we're going to set semi-auto 9mm. And then you'll want to add these to my cart, and that will show you all of the things that come with that kit, as well as the lifetime membership.